Hello, Professor Albright, fellow classmates. I'm Jerry Biffel, but today I'm going to be going by my clown name, Pockets. I'm a Shriner clown with the Shriner organization. We have 22 Shriner hospitals all across the U.S. And when I'm performing as a Shriner clown, what I like to do is make balloon animals. And here's one today, which is the dog. And I'm also going to be making the sword, which is a fairly easy balloon to make. But if you're not familiar with making balloon animals, you can always go out and pick up a variety of balloon twisting books. This one's Balloon Magic, which I like to use. It's got a whole variety of many different balloon animals. And this one is made by the Looney Tunes. It's the Looney Tune Balloon Book. Now, the first thing you want to do every time you get a balloon book is go to the front part of it, and it's going to have what we like to call a balloonology. And this basically is just telling you what the different twists are as you're going through twisting these different balloon animals. Some of the more common ones would be the balloon, bubble, and pinch twist. So you would have a balloon, you would find a certain length that you want, and just twist it right in the middle. And that is a pinch twist. Now, after the pinch twist, you'll have the locking twist. The locking twist is a series of 3 twists, which you have your first one, your second one, and your third one, giving you 2 bubbles that you're going to twist together to lock them in. This is called the locking twist. Now, the next twist I'm going to show you is the ear twist. The ear twist is you take the balloon, bend it in half, find out how big you want your ear, and twist it together, giving you the shape of an ear. And this is the ear twist. Now, the ear twist can go into a split twist, and that's when you're taking the ear twist and just twisting one side of it, giving you 2 twists. Now, as I said, kids will come up and ask for different balloons, and the one I showed you just a while ago is the dog, the 30-minute dog, because it takes 30 minutes from once his front comes around for his back to follow. And the other one that I would call fairly easy is the sword. For the sword, you'll take a 260, blow it up to max, and do a normal balloon twist on the end, or tie, giving yourself a long, straight balloon. Now, if you want to stop there, you could hand the balloon to the kid and say it's a snake and send the kid on his way. But to make it a little more fun, you could turn it into a sword. What I like to do is twist the balloon around, grab it in the middle, and just do one big twist, giving yourself a handle, the stopping part of the sword, and the actual sword. And now the kid has a sword, and you can make another kid a sword, his brother, his sister, his mother, his father, grandparents, and they can have sword fights. Now, to have a lot of fun, you can, for the parents, you just hand it to the kid and say, to sharpen this sword, this is how you sharpen it. Getting them to make that really loud noise, and his parents will love it and love you for it. Now, there's other ways to twist balloons into a sword. Say they want a pirate sword. On this one, you would do another, just like regularly tying up a balloon. Do a little bubble twist on the end, about an inch. Bring it around. You just twist that around until it's locked tight, and you have a circle here. you'll take the end of the sword, bring it up and through, making a handle, and now the kid has a pirate sword that he's going to be fighting off any seafaring creatures with. Like I said, you can pick up any one of these books and it'll be step by step on what to do. For instance, I'll read here, it'll say, fully inflate and tie off the long balloon with a 2-inch tail. And like I was saying, this is your tail, this is your body, and this is the mouth of the balloon. And it's step-by-step instructions, and YouTube is also a great place to go for these instructions on making different balloon animals. The one I was reading is for a hat. Kids also love putting on hats. You can make them a pirate sword and then give them a pirate's hat for them to make for their imaginations. And this one says, tie a long balloon leaving a 2-inch tail. So we have a 2-inch tail. And then you'll make a 2-inch bubble at the end. So you'll take this, and this will be your 2-inch bubble. And then as you read on the step 3, it says, wrap the balloon around. You normally want to wrap it around to fit the child's head. But, little known fact, if the kid doesn't want you going around his head, you could put it around their face. And as big as around as someone's face is, so is their head. But you would take that, you would measure up the head, and then you would twist the bubble around, and then you would take your excess that you have here, make another 2-inch bubble, bring it up and around, and down here, creating a hat for anyone's head. Now that I have my pirate's hat and my pirate sword, I'm going to make sure that my ship is safe. Thank you for joining me, showing me a couple twists, the swords, and the hat. But I encourage you, you don't have to put on the full clown makeup and the costume or the big shoes or the red nose for that matter. If you just want to be yourself and twist up some balloons and impress your kids or anybody that you know, pick up one of these balloon books, go step by step, learn the balloonology, and like I said, there's also youtube.com that all you got to do is type in balloon animals and a slew of videos will show up for you to get started on your way to making balloon animals. Thank you for your time. Remember, I'm Pockets, and donate to your local Shriner Center. Thank you.